husband accidentally forgot to take the chicken out to defrost last night, so I had to defrost it all day today. It's now after work and we need to get dinner started. The thing with chicken is that you really want to marinate it for at least 8 hours for it to get some flavor. But we don't have that luxury today. Best thing, in my opinion, to do to give chicken the most amount of flavor with little to no time is un arroz con pollo. I've got 6 chicken thighs and 3 chicken legs. I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons of avocado oil, a tablespoon of roasted garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, half a tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of oregano. Give this a good mix to get everything coated. Have a deep pot warming up on a medium high. Add about 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. We're gonna sear all of our chicken pieces. You wanna keep turning these every few minutes. We want them almost completely done before we put the rice in. My husband brought home a veggie tray the other day. Got these cherry tomatoes that were in there that we're gonna use up. I'm just gonna quarter them. It's a little bit more than a cup. Because the chicken has so much seasoning, we do have a little bit of burnt on the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and rinse this pan out. I'm gonna add a tablespoon and a half of avocado, a cup and a half of jasmine rice. We're gonna toast this along with our cherry tomatoes. We're gonna use some of this chicken broth that we made last week. And then we wanna layer the flavors. So I'm gonna add a teaspoon of roasted garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, teaspoon of oregano. Toast those for about 30 seconds. 3 cups of the broth. Placing our chicken back in the pan. Turn the heat down to low. All the chicken immersed in the broth. Stir and cook on low for 25 minutes. I'm gonna take the chicken out. You don't have to do this extra step if you don't want to, but I kind of do. I'm gonna take a couple of forks and remove the chicken off the bone. I think it's gonna be easier with my hand. Of course, if you use boneless chicken, it'll be easier, but I use what I got. We're gonna add it back into the pan. It had a little bit of mild cheddar cheese and some mozzarella left over. I'm doing about half a cup of beef, but you can add as much or as little as you want. I'm in the mood for cheese. Little mix. Put the lid back on for a few more minutes so it can melt with the residual heat.
Nope. I'm doing a taste test.
Julius wants to do the taste test. Using his blue corn totopos from H-E-B. Fire. Get a chip, a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of avocado.
Not a 10, yeah.
This is for sure what I was hankering for. You're getting like the enchilada flavors, but a little bit less tortillas. And we also have some of the tomatillo salsa we made the other day. I have a video on that if you want to check it out. All those flavors together, man, they just work.
I give it 9.5.
9.5?
Actually, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Too good to be true.
Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. What did you make for dinner?